Okay, I'm ready to glue and screw this top to the subframe down here. So I have all my bolts pre-drilled and aligned here, and you'll see that I've got, when I flip this up, you'll see that I've got cleats that I clamped on very securely up against the framework, so I can lift this off, get my glue on it, put it back down, and it'll go exactly in the same place. So I'll put my glue down on the framework, I'll put this back, I'll put my bolts in here, and then I'll start screwing this thing down. Well, I'll put the ones on the back first. Here, I've got just a couple more of these to take out. Okay, so now as soon as I take these hand screws off the end that are pinching the top, this will come free now, but it will go back in and realign again with the exact position because I've got these bounded cleats here, and I haven't taken any of my stretcher material off the bottom, so I'm still holding it real square and plumb. Okay, so theoretically this should just lift up now. It's tight. It's tight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's pretty heavy with these clamps on it. Let me just make sure I don't have any junk here. That's sanded about as good as it's going to get. I got all the... And like I said, I'm going to use Titebond 2 instead of Titebond 3, just so I have a little bit more open time. Oh, I didn't clean the glue booger off the end of it. That's okay. I got it. I debated about whether to just let it be with screws, and I like glue. I mean, I don't glue panels to panels because you'll get pull, but framework to panels, I do that all the time. I'm not going to go crazy here. I just want a good... And I'm not going to try to get it on the plywood. That's too much trouble. This will be plenty. I'm going to make a mess squeezing out of the bottom of this anyway, so... But that's okay. It's a wood table. I'll clean it up. Okay, let me see if I can get this guy back down on here. That's down, that's down. What's holding me up here? What's holding me up? There it is. Okay, let me get these guys in first. Let me put these in, and I got a different ball driver for that. Or this one will drive it. Oh wow, I'm not lined up. Oh no! What happened? Oh. Oh, it didn't pull that way. shoot. Okay, I gotta get an equalizer here. Let me take these off. I forgot that could shift back that way. There. It just gave. Yeah, I didn't stop it from shifting that way. So you can always have to think of every possible combination of movements. Okay, let me get these 4 down here, and then I can pin it down and start screwing it down. Let's see if I can get these going. Oh yeah, that looks right. That looks right now. Okay, now let me get my pinning hand screws down on the sides, and then I'll shift these red clamps and move them to the front, and then start buttoning this guy down. Okay, let me put these bolts on. Here, I gotta look at this though and see what it looks like. See how flat it got, because it had quite a. Oh baby, oh baby, that is sweet. Okay, let me put these bolts on here and really make sure that I'm drawing that down, the plywood down to where I had the glue, and then I'm ready to take a break. These Leitz industrial quality German saw blades are the best value I have ever seen in 30 years of professional woodworking.